Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I'm Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, in presence of MLAs from Garo Hills, held review meeting on COVID-related matters in Tura, which was attended by officials of district administration and health department from across 5 districts of Garo Hills. During the meeting, the district officials from health department briefed the Chief Minister on various interventions in the district as part of COVID preparedness. They also apprised CM on various infrastructure upgradation which are to be made to deal with emerging medical needs in dealing with COVID situation. CM reviewed the progress of various interventions which are being put in place to deal with COVID in the state. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today handed over 2 ambulances and oxygen concentrators to the District Administration West Garo Hills, Tura. CM also visited the COVID War Room in Tura, which is manned by a dedicated team that handles COVID-related queries. Meghalaya has recorded 760 recoveries in the last 24 hours in a positive trend for the state as the new caseload remained below 500 for the second day as 467 cases were detected. A bulletin from the Health Department on Tuesday reported that 14 people also lost their lives at the same time. This has taken the state's death tally to 592. Currently, the state has 6,606 active COVID cases. The total cases in the state have reached 36,065, of which 28,867 have recovered. India has crossed a landmark with the administration of more than 2 crore COVID vaccine doses to the people in the age group of 18 to 44 years so far. According to the Health Ministry, more than 12 lakh beneficiaries in the age group of 18 to 44 years received their first dose of COVID vaccine in the last 24 hours, and nearly 13,000 beneficiaries in the same age group received their second dose of the vaccine. More than 27 lakhs 80,000 vaccine doses were given in the country in the last 24 hours. 24 lakhs 79,232 for the first dose and 3 lakh 826 for the second dose. Moving on, Lieutenant General Pradeep Chandra Nair took over as the 21st Director General of Assam Rifles, popularly known as Sentinels of the Northeast. Lieutenant General Nair has a rich experience of Assam Rifles and the Northeast. He has earlier service as Inspector General and Company Commander in Assam Rifles, besides commanded Assam Rifles battalions as a Brigade Commander. Assam Health Minister Keshav Mahanta today inaugurated a virology laboratory for COVID emergency at Lakhimpur Medical College Hospital or LMCH in North Lakhimpur. The laboratory is expected to cater to the demands of the increased RT-PCR tests for COVID-19 in Lakhimpur and its neighbouring districts, which this was done during his visit to Lakhimpur district to take stock of the COVID situation. Mahanta also inspected the progress of work of the under construction Lakhimpur Medical College Hospital. At a time when Tripura is facing stiff rise in the number of COVID cases along with the entire country, a youth from Tripura has tasted success by cultivating Kashmiri apple burr about 135 kilometers away from Agartala city. A resident of Pecharthal, Bikramjit Chakma, has achieved success by cultivating Kashmiri apple burr in 3 acres of land. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb appreciated the initiative and informed that the young man has earned about rupees 6 lakh by investing 2.5 lakh rupees. The market response was very good and received rupees 200 per kg in wholesale rate. Just days after the Assam government announced plans of starting helicopter tourism at the Kaziranga National Park, Bollywood actor Dia Mirza has reacted to proposed plans. Dia Mirza said she feels that starting helicopter tourism in Kaziranga National Park or KNP would disturb peace in the area. Dia Mirza took to Twitter to express her views. She said, quote, "Why would one even come up with a plan like this? How it's disrupting the peace of a place with a noisy helicopter and attraction for tourists. Leave our forests alone, please," unquote. In another tweet, Dia Mirza urged Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma to reconsider the government's decision of introducing helicopter tourism in KNP. Bangladesh police have arrested a suspected wildlife poacher believed to have killed at least 70 endangered tigers in more than 2 decades, officials said. The poacher, identified as Habib Talukdar, aged 50, was arrested on May 29 from his home adjacent to the Sundarbans mangrove forest, local police chief Saidur Rahman said. Wanted in a number of cases filed under the wildlife conservation law, Talukdar, who was locally known as Tiger Habib for his hunting skills, had been on the run for a long time, Rahman said. He might have links with gangs operating in the Sundarbans spanning between Bangladesh and India for poaching wild animals and profiting from selling their pelts, bones, teeth and raw meat on the black market, the officer said. China registered the world's first human infection of the H10N3 bird flu strain on Tuesday, Medical Express reported. A 41-year-old man who was admitted to hospital with fever symptoms in the eastern city of Zhejiang on April 28 has been confirmed as the world's first case of human infection of the H10N3 bird flu strain, China's National Health Commission or NHC said in a statement. H10N3 is a low pathogenic or relatively less severe strain of the virus in poultry, and the risk of it spreading on a large scale was very low, the NHC added. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.